What up, what up, what up? It's your boy, Crazy Hair Johnny B. Out here watering the grass right now. Don't know if you can see that. Got my dog way over there because he's scared of water. And just getting off to a slow start this morning. Been having a lot on my mind. Just about, how the hell I'm going to get my business off the ground. It's crazy, man. Like starting out, not fresh, but just like starting out on a journey to accomplish something, or to kind of get something up off the ground, or try to bring something into fruition, and then having to go through just the process, the pain, the process. And I don't really want to associate pain with what I'm going through right now. I've been thinking or doing, I don't know, like meta stories to help me paint that picture of what it would feel like once I accomplish the goal. So that's been helping out tremendously. And I woke up this morning and I was just like, you know what? I've got to take risk. Like I think I've been playing it very passively, but smart too. Not just being stupid about it, but I've been very passive about my decision making and holding back, like really holding back for the last 2 weeks or so. And I made some pretty bold decisions that got me here now. I work from home now, but I feel like, damn, it's like, it's almost like I have to make one bold decision after the next. And I mean, not all of them are going to break, like none of them are going to break me, because I'm never going to stop. I'm never going to give up. And this is just all the stuff, all the conversations that I'm kind of like having with myself inside of my head. And actually, putting two and two together and figuring out if what I would like to do would be worth it. And I think, yeah, it will be worth it. It's just crazy. Or it's just a bit like nerve-wracking knowing that, yeah, you're going to do this. So yeah, I mean, shit. I'm excited to see what the hell happens from all of this. It's going to take some time though, about 2 or 3 months, but this is a journey, this is a process I'm going to have to go through. You guys are probably wondering, what the hell are you talking about anyway? So I promote a digital marketing agency, and just like a ClickFunnels or like anything else out there, if you were to sell any of their products or services, you would earn a commission from it. And so the biggest thing is knowing how to advertise and market that product and where you can place your ads. And so for me, since I haven't had such a large marketing and advertising budget, I've been holding back on putting some ads out there. I've been doing a lot of groundwork with like just raw organic, not advertising, but just content. And I think that's my biggest thing too. Like, I want to continue to lead with value, and I just know that I can't always rely on the dollar to get me sales. I gotta be out there. I gotta be providing value. And to be honest, like that's like the main thing that I really, really, really love doing. I love being on camera, and I love being in front of people, and I love making powerful, inspiring, informational, motivational type videos. And that's just my thing. And I think that's like one of my biggest strengths, and it's something that I haven't been taking too much advantage of. I haven't been too consistent with it. I know that for sure. And I think it's just because I'm really trying to find that thing that's gonna allow me to move up, take my game to the next level. I think the coolest thing though is this, like what's starting to happen for me now is like every time I go out in public and I'm working, I seem to like network with somebody, meet somebody, cross paths with somebody who I can either one help or two collaborate with. I think things are turning over, like maybe not on the financial side, but more on the street hustle side, because it's almost it almost seems like I'm beginning to discover different ways in which I can earn money based on my skills, and um, I think that's something that's actually been working out for me, or been showing up in my life actually in the last month or so. So I'm just gonna enjoy the next few minutes. I got something on my damn computer in there that's downloading right now, or software, AdWords uh, editor. So yeah, I'm gonna jump off and I will be back in a little while. Just got off a phone call right now, over an hour, um, with a member of the SFM, and wow, this lady, she lives actually in Australia, and she's an older lady, she's got a huge heart for helping people, and she's got her degree. She went to school, got her degree in psychology, and so she knows a lot about humans and just the way we act and the way we are. She's always worked with humans, and I was totally enlightened to speak with her, just because she had a lot of wisdom to share towards the end of our conversation. But I was able to help her out. She was able to help me out. And then one of the conversations that we had was, how fucking hard entrepreneurship really is. And people really like to look at it just as like this Candyland type of thing, and it's just absolutely nothing like that. Um, it's lonely. It can be a bit stressful sometimes. It could not be fun. Um, it's kind of like what Gary Vee says when he says, entrepreneurship is like being a fucking firefighter. You're just putting out fires all the time. It's like that, man. Like it's really like that. Like that's how I've been feeling for I guess you could say the last 48 hours, really. That's just, or even like right now. Not so much right now, but even like in the now, just realizing that, the fruits will come, but it's hard to get those roots down in the ground. But once they're down there, they ain't going nowhere, and you will bear fruits. But my gosh, just fucking, whew, I don't know what else to say. Just a random thought that I had right now. I was just sitting here working, and thought came through my mind. Just how Gary always talks about how if people blog or vlog their, not blog, but like vlog their journey, right? Like document your journey, okay? So like I remember he always talked about how he wished he would have documented all the stuff that he went through before he started VaynerMedia, because it was those moments in which he was just working all the time, working, 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 but never really telling anybody about it, never really exposing himself to the world. And that's kind of how, like how he became, about like how he just started VaynerMedia. Then all of a sudden he just came out of nowhere, and then for everybody was like, who the fuck is this guy, right? And then so like it's interesting that he says it now to the young, to the youth, because he says, well, if you want it, if you're yapping, yapping, yapping about what you want, then do it. And then while you're doing it, since you can like not only prove it to yourself but show it to the world, document it. You know what I mean? Like show people what it's like to actually go through the process. And it's not sexy and it's not romantic to sit here and be at home and be doing this right now, but this is what it's about. Like I'm sitting here, it's 9 o'clock, I've been in this chair all day, you know what I mean? I'm just trying to figure shit out. And it's all about doing more, doing more, doing more. I don't think you really got to go out there and like people are people. You're gonna connect with people, but we can connect with each other right here on the cell phone. This is where everybody hangs out at anyway. And so the fact that you can do so much in just one, like seriously, in like one fucking spot, it's like it's all starting to click a little bit and make a little bit more sense as to how you can just like pick up books.
You know what I mean? You can pick up books and you can sit here. You can read through these books and you can take maybe two or three things and implement them right away and like practice it and practice it and practice it and practice it. You know, and like you don't have to go very far to be like massively successful. You can do it all right here in your home, peacefully and quiet, and just get shit done.